So we're here with Linsdsay today and we're gonna do a 90s inspired low messy bun. This is something super easy and it's gonna be a tutorial for you, and all you need is a teasing brush, bobby pins, and a scrunchie or an elastic or a ponytail holder, something like that, you know, to keep it 90s. Basically what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna take my teasing brush and I'm gonna section out the crown of the head. So I'm gonna start away from the face. And I just have an oval shape that basically incorporates the whole entire crown of her head. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clip away the remaining hair down here to get it out of the way, and then I'm gonna go through section by section. I'm gonna tease all the hair to give her a nice bouffant volume up here. So what I'm doing now, I'm just taking the rest of the hair and I'm just gonna like put a half braid in it, because that will allow me to clip it back and keep it out of the way. Take a small section, about a ½ inch wide, and I'm just going to take my teasing brush so I'm just trying to take really clean sections, but you don't have to be perfect. Just make sure they're about a ½ inch wide, tease them down, and then we're going to have all this volume up top. Basically with the teasing brush, what you're going to do, rather than brushing it down, I'm going to push it in. You can see the bristles, they're like jagged. I'm going to push it in and then just drag it down. I don't really need to brush so much as push and drag. The crown section, as you can see, is all teased up and it's pretty big, and I've unclipped the bottom section. So now what we're gonna do, pull the teased section back, and I'm gonna take the hair that was in the front. We're gonna brush it back over the teased section to smooth out the top. Very gently over the top. I'm just gonna gather everything into a low pony. So now we've brushed everything back, smoothed this part over, and pulled everything into a low pony. What I did with the pony is I just twisted it once to the right and inserted a bobby pin here, so it's just being loosely held. And now, as you can see, like, it just looks like a twisted ponytail with a bobby pin at the top. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna break this into 2 sections, and I'm just gonna start wrapping one section all the way around and pinning it, okay? I'm going to take it back underneath again. I'm going to wrap back up one more time and pin. So now that I've wrapped the first section, we have kind of a cute little knotted pony. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, for fun, make this rest of this into a cute little braid. So I'm sure all of you know how to, it's just a messy braid, doesn't have to be perfect. So I made like a small half braid, just a messy braid, and I'm gonna pin up in here. Take these other pieces, wrap them up underneath. And so now we have a couple pieces out, really cute, and we have this sort of like half braid twisted low bun, which is super textured and very kind of like 90s inspired, and it looks really nice. So now we're all done with Linsdsay and it looks super cute. It's supposed to be a little bit messy and there's gonna be pieces sticking out because that's really 90s, like these really messy buns. It's perfect if you don't want to wash your hair. The more texture your hair has, the better. And I'm gonna have her turn around and I'm gonna actually show you how you can pull some of those little pieces out. So now we have all these little pieces, and I can even like tug on a few of them, right? Like just give a little like sticky pieces out, you know, mess it up. Like this stuff, I love that because that's really undone and loose, but it still like has structure. This is really simple. You guys can all do this. Make sure to like below, make sure to subscribe, and we'll have more tutorials for you soon.